Oh. Damn it. Hello there, everybody. My name is Rock Chaos. How y'all doing? Oop. What's that? This is going to be a short stream. I'm going to talk as quietly as possible. But hopefully you can all hear my sexy, sexy voice. And that's all that matters. So hello there. This is an ASMR stream. Not really. Just trying to be quiet. I'm only going to stream for a little bit. Well, probably not Teeth of Naros, but a little bit of this, actually.
Milo at your service.
Oop. Alright then. Build map. Let's go here. And I have had 0 dropped frames. I'm so happy. Woo. Alright then. Because hello Dark. Hello there. Audio. Face effects, just a little bit. Music just a bit. Do I sound way better, Dark? Do you hear me? Well.
Yeah?
Hello there.
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger, some suicidal idiot. Can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression.
I'm your passenger.
Well, tie me up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into finding Gallows End and killing dead Kel. It's suicide! Really? Ask the others. Oh wait, you can't. But don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care.
What others?
You know, the other applicants. Dead. All of them. All of the ones they found, that is. Plenty of others just vanished. One poor fellow was found cut into teeny tiny pieces. They needed a bucket to pull all of him from the surf. But don't you worry, we'll have a fine voyage.
Wow.
He's the worst of the worst. A villain who truly enjoys the pain he inflicts. He's a slippery one, though. Not even death can catch dead Kel. I'd love to be the one to bring him in. Maybe then I'd finally get some respect.
What is Gallows End?
It is the mysterious island fortress of dead Kel and his crew. Why? Do you know how to get there? Because I have no idea. I was hoping to figure it out as we go, but I'm starting to wonder if that's a good idea.
You're brave.
Flattery will get you nowhere, unless I've had too much to drink. Then I'm afraid to say it'll get you all sorts of strange places. I shall not elaborate. Tari and I are ready when you are.
Do I need any?
Only what you want with you in case of an emergency. There aren't many merchants where we're headed.
Who's Tari?
He's the fine first mate on the ground next to me. Words aren't his strength, although I'd be pressed to say what is exactly. I found him after I was forced to maroon my last first mate on a desert island. That man became obsessed with me, probably because we had sex. A lot. Seeing as I don't believe in navigation, I'd have to say no. Not at the moment.
This is a bad idea.
Once you've wrecked enough ships, you get the hang of it.
This is a super bad idea.
If you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy.
Until she's not.
Just don't go down into the hold. There's a leak down there. It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored.
Oh,
Off we go
there's
then.
that dude.
Trust no one. Except me, of course.
Well, Captain?
Well,
Lo, hear the tale of the Pirate King, who cut a blood-red wake from dark Rathir to frustrate sea, and Dead Kell was his name. With hanged men crew and bow-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kell's ship came in.
well. Corpses. Corpses everywhere. Are you alive? No.
Eh? Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing.
What
Dead
happened?
Kell. One moment there was nothing but open sea before us, and the next there he was. It didn't take much to sink the Calamity. That poor ship was asking for mercy, and Dead Kell granted her wish.
Where are we?
Welcome to Gallows End, my friend. At least I think that's where we ended up. I hope you like surprises.
Sorry for your loss.
No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Travelling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Found it and lost it. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly.
What happened to Tari?
I'm not sure exactly, but he's bleeding like a gutted fish. We're going to need to reach shore if we want to fetch help. We'll have to come back for him. I wish there was another way.
Is it ship
Gone,
ruined?
Lyria, bless her. Like Mother always said, never love anything, because all things end up dead. A wise woman, my mother. And very, very sad. The hull drifted off into an eastern cove, where it sank away completely. Only bubbles remain.
It's just you and me now.
And a more capable team I can't imagine. It appears our best path to the mainland is through a nearby cavern, but it seems to be flooded and blocked by debris. I do carry some old cobalt explosives in my pack, but I've never used one before. Well,
Great.
not successfully. Are we there yet?
You're gonna be the death of us. Good. Boop. Armor. Love armor. I'll even add that to my junk. Junk. I'll take that. Fish is food. Food is good. Galleon of the elixir. I'm just gonna loot all the corpses. Looting corpses. Find anyway. Hello there, Kuretsu. Do I sound lovelily amazing? Did I use that word correctly? Am I even being heard? Do I even sound good? I have no idea. Where is treasure
I'm lost.
to take? Mine. Looting things. Taking things. Murdering random animals because fuck you. No, seriously, I would love to know if I sound good. Can you? Ah. What? I will fix this.
He is on a roll.
Fuck off. Fuck off. How do I change out of sub-only mode? How do I turn that off? How do I turn that off? Shut up, phone. Dashboard. Go to affiliate. Go to turn off. There. Did it. Should be fixed now. Yes. Woo. I wish someone had told me that before. What's the border all about? Well, Koo, the border for my camera are all the different dice in D&D. Oh, cricket, yes. Well, the border around my camera are all the dice around D&D, and the border around the game are all the different classes within D&D. I'm sorry, Koo. I didn't know. I was a dumb. And I'm sorry, Cricket Freedom. But thank you all for coming. Inward Salt Rock is a dumb. Yes. Also, yeah. All the different symbols. Alright, so that's how it works. This is how it works, everybody. Well, I hope you have a good stream. So, this right here that you see moving is my logo. If I extend it, the northern part that's orange is the symbol of strength. The red symbol is Constitution. The yellow symbol is dexterity. The green symbol is charisma. The purple symbol and the blue symbol are intelligence and wisdom. Why are you playing Amalur? It's a great game. Cheers, Koo. Because I'm playing the game because A, I like it, and B, I want to finish it on stream. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm currently doing the DLC.
Chin up.
Home of the Fae Hunter. Cool. Why, yes, I am a nerd. Because we're all nerds. Oh, Cricket, you're a nerd if you like video games.
Wet. Yuck.
Blow up.
It's time to see whether or not these explosives are worth the price I paid for them. Get back! Chin up.
Probably should. There. Well. Hey, nothing wrong with nerds, man. Nope. No, there is not. I agree with you. I was just using your own nerd against you. It's called spite.
Chin up.
Hooray. What the fuck are you? I am turning off the effects because that's annoying. Anyway, no, I do not stream full time. This is not my job. I actually work as manual labor for
I'm lost.
a tree nursery, and I only do this as a hobby, but I worked really hard to get to affiliate, which is why I have the sub button. So
I'm going to explode this next wall. Keep your distance.
if you enjoy the stream, please follow. If you really enjoy the stream and want to make me full-time, please subscribe.
Yes?
But you're not required to. Burn. Die. Ray Deeps.
Yes?
I'll take that. I hope that answers your question as I run around here trying not to die horribly to things. More scabs. I'm going to kill them all. It's going to be fun. Ooh. I love bonus experience. That's even better with a bonus experience. What was it?
Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives! And we're so close. I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that? Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim.
You're a ship captain and you can't swim.
No time to jaw.
That's smart. Well, I'll take that stuff. Loot all the things. Explosives, whoa. Now to find a way up. Oh. Alright then. Run. Right, I could put the explosive over here. Run.
Out we go.
And so we finally leave this stinking cave.
We're close. It's time to get out.
Ooh, secret door. I love secret doors. Secret doors equals loot. I love loot, therefore, I always find them. There, please give me all your loot. Books. Useless books. Oh.
Out we go.
Yes, finally out, after looting all the things. Let's go. It's me, Zolrocco. Talk.
Amazing! We survived! I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home. That village looks inviting. What with its starving inhabitants and looming gallows. Perhaps someone there can help us. Ready when you are?
Alright then. And here we see Gallows End. Keep solace.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore? It It is a village established by those of us whose fates have brought us to Gallows End. Sailors and settlers, foreigners and families, but castaways all. We have made a life here on these beaches and in this village.
Who is Akara?
Akara is the reason I am here. The reason all of us on this island are here. And maybe, my friend, it's why you are here as well. Akara is this island and everything upon it.
We're here for Decal.
Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from Dead Kel's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest. Dead Kel was the favourite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful.
Right.
Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Gravehal, as it was named by the Diverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Diverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Gravehal is haunted. The villain Dead Kel rules much of this island, and he strives tirelessly to control every last inch. Akara will not let this happen. We are protected in this spot alone, just south of the river and along the coast. The Fallen One has no power here, and it enrages him.
I'll help how I can.
Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish.
Hello,
I suggest
Soylent
you
Tech.
find a way to make yourself useful. We all must do our part.
Alright, finish
Well,
talk.
I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling. I'm going to ask around about ways to get off the island, since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay.
Oh,
We'll have to secure another vessel, but from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up. I did not see my bosun Thora among the dead, or his wife Asa. There's a chance they have evaded death's grip and still count among the living. Mark my words, if even one of them survives, I will fight to the earth's edge to find them. That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat, and I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have Dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do. Bring them back.
map. Scuttle Beach. I'll make sure to go there. But quest. Quest. Quest? Quest. 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 I mean, it's the
Look what the reef brought ashore this time.
keep in the game,
I
so
am Padrig Dower. My friends call me Paddy, but I have few of those here in the village. I assume dear Alder's given you the welcome speech? Poor, foolish man. It's getting crowded down here, you know. Pity we can't move, some of us at least, up to the keep on the hill.
what is Gravehal Keep?
Thing of beauty, isn't it? Nothing like the great city of Odessa, of course, but just as breathtaking. Please excuse my enthusiasm. I was an architect back in the world. If you want a nicer place to live, and you aren't afraid of spirits, I can help you get that keep. Interested?
Yeah, I love murdering things.
It's not haunted. Cursed, maybe, but not haunted. Gates locked and it's crawling with those damn scavs. And something else inside that's loud as hell. Every so often, someone gets an idea to sneak in. Most don't get as far as the door, and those who do never come back.
How do you know all
I've
this?
gotten as far as the top of the wall to have a peek inside. It wasn't easy, but I had a good enough look to know I'd better climb right back down and think of something else. Everything else, I know from the dream.
Dream. What dream?
Last night, I dreamt of the keep as it once was, several stories tall and so beautiful, it made me cry. When I awoke, I was clutching this key in my hand. I don't put much stock in a Kara, but I do know a sign when I see one. There was more, but I can't recall it clearly. Perhaps it'll come back to me when we get inside. Will you come?
Yes, let's murder everything in it.
Yes, I'm going with you. I'm not much good in a fight, but I can remember enough of what I saw in the dream to know where to go. So, you want to help me or not?
Yes, let's do it.
Fantastic! Let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll be off. Come on then, I'll lead the way, but stay close. Alder's guard doesn't protect us outside Cape Solace. Bye.
Well, it's technically a faction quest, so let's do it. It's not a main quest, but it's a faction quest that gives you a cool keep in this game.
Nearly there.
Ooh. Sorry Patty, I have to go to this lower stone and grab it on the way, so... Lo, we sing of good King shipborne and stout, from fasting waked in white wind whispered. He was Ulston, chief father of foundlings, boasted and beloved. Better mandate they laid him upon a certain steed.
What did I tell you? Magnificent. Bit worse for wear after a couple centuries, but nothing I couldn't fix. Let's see if this key still works. Bye.
Alright. Probably still does work, but we have to murder everything.
That was a close one.
I love damage boosts. Let's murder all of these monsters. Burn and die.
This keep is not haunted. It is overrun. Monsters, not phantoms, inhabit its dark hallways. We should move along.
Tell me about the keep.
We've seen scavs, but nothing more fearsome. These must be the spirits that haunt this place.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. Loot. Alright, more monsters. Murder them all. Leave none alive. Stabbing scabs, making them dead.
Hiller, go on. You've beaten back the beasts. You've braved the shadows. You've earned the right to claim the seat. Sit upon the throne. You are the rightful ruler of Gravehal now.
To me.
It is finally time for you to claim the throne and make Gravehal Keep your own.
Welp.
Bye.
I own this keep
is
now.
remarkable. You've done it. For years, the villagers of Cape Solace have been too craven to enter this great hall. And here you are, freshly washed ashore, and you march right in and take it. Haunted? Never. Just a few small beasts, nothing you couldn't handle.
It's an Escaru dude. Cleanse. Nope, not allowed. Nope. No. Burn to hell. Freeze, bitch. Fuck. I suck at this game. Die. You are dead. Take. Ooh, one persuasion and mercantile? Yes, please.
Guess the keep had one more surprise left for us. But now, the keep is yours. You're the first master of the keep in nearly 500 years, if you're willing to believe all the legends. Let me be the first to offer you my services, my liege. My liege, I am glad you asked. I've been ruminating over this beautiful structure, devising plans for its improvement. I'll start by restoring the keep inside and out, but I also feel the need for a beast pen in the courtyard. I could easily add that at the same time. I just need you to get me 2 bundles of beechstone, 3 bundles of emberwood, and 3 bundles of sailcloth. The centuries have been surprisingly kind to this place. The forest should have reclaimed it ages ago. Worst part is all the scav droppings, but that's just dirty work. I believe much of the rubble is what remains of the side buildings and upper floors I saw in my dream, but I'm not certain yet. Yes, it will allow us to take full advantage of the island's diverse variety of beasts. Of course, we'll soon need to find a suitable beast master to run it. I think I might know just the man, but we'll get to that later.
Right then.
You should be able to find enough to salvage at Scuttle Beach. I've marked a few locations for you to search on your map. I'll get to work as soon as you're back. Bye.
Alright then, let's do this then. Scuttle Beach, of course. The same area that I require to go to for the main quest. Of course. Let us go to Scuttle Beach. There's a bear. I will avoid bear. Boop. West. Avoid quest. Can collect quest and then do the side quest, but let's get to Scuttle Beach. Avoid collecting things for now. Scuttle Beach is mine. Ooh, interesting. Faye Gorta. Ow. And a Lianch. Ow. Come back here. Burn. You're not allowed to restore health. At all. You're only allowed to die. That looks like West.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. I figured you for a sturdy one, but surviving that wreck, that's fate. We shouldn't waste a moment. My wife, my Asa, she still lives, but they took her. I've never seen anything like it. Scavengers. They looked like fair Gorta, but not like any I've ever seen.
The others?
No, it was just us. Asmir, Kelly, Free, Edric, Udin. They're all gone. All dead. They were good people. Proud. Not the bedraggled bunch many mistook them for. It's a shame.
I'll get her back.
Thank you. I won't forget this, truly. I will make way inland. If there are others on this island, I will find them, and I will send them. My heart goes with you. Get her back!
I will make sure to do that, my man. I mean, I'm currently collecting other things, but I'll make sure to do that too. Let's see, this has only one enemy, but that could easily turn to two, so fuck you. About no Mergen at all. How about only dead Mergen and dead Benson and die. You are dead. Oh, and after I collect this last bit here, this is where things will get interestingly good. So collect the sailcloth after murdering these things. Burn to ash. That was still worth it. Alright then. And now I will not return to Patty. I will instead do what remains. Because I'm nearby, might as well. Why? Ow. Burned to ashes already. No, not allowed to live. Ow. There. Jeez. Alright. This is where I level up. Boop. Just 2 more levels and I get 4 skill points done. It's going to be great. And I can actually take a point out of these because I have a guaranteed one from, and this is where I get something amazing. That, move it. Nice, nice, I like that. Cool. This is where I get Archmage. On Fate Echo Hyper Kill. Confirm, confirm, confirm. It is your destiny. That's where I get it.
You're not a sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground, list like drunkards at a wake. No, you're not one of them. So who are you? My name is Nina Malloy. You met my father Alder back in the village. He wouldn't be pleased to find me here. Of course, very little pleases my father. I've walked this island since I was no bigger than a boggart, yet I'm still prohibited from venturing past the village on my own. I can take care of myself.
Celery! How are you? Do I sound amazing? I thought I sound amazing. Do I sound amazing? I hope I sound amazing. How are you doing? I'm playing Kingdoms of Amalur.
Do you know? I killed my first scav in this very fasting. I don't need protection. Not yours. Not my father's. Not Akara's. I keep telling our people that the offering only makes us slaves. Makes us weak. But do they listen? No. They've been trained not to.
Yes, from the Teeth of Naros into the Dead Kill DLC, and pretty good. Master of Gravehal, and I got to level. Actually, I'll tell you the level after I finish talking to this lady.
We sacrifice one of our own people to Akara, a being none of us have ever seen, and one that's desires are not known to us. Is the offering bad? Yes.
Sounds like the lottery.
We can leave whenever we wish, all of us. Only we lack a vessel fit for such a journey. It wouldn't matter, however. Most of the villagers in Cape Solace wish to stay right here. My father has them convinced that their destiny is to serve Akara. My destiny is my own. If only he understood that.
Also, celery. You know what's amazing? You know what's fucking great? I haven't had any dropped frames. I'm so happy.
It takes place once in a generation. A member of the village is chosen, and then she's offered to the god Akara as a sacrifice. During the offering ceremony, Akara imbues the chosen one with his magic and transforms her into his arbiter, his mouthpiece in the village. We follow her guidance, whether we wish to or not.
What are transcodes? I don't understand.
Yes, so I gathered. The scabs aren't partial to intruders, especially ones they can eat. I'll join you if you don't mind. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. I'll watch your back.
Oh, well, Celery, I did get affiliate. So, if you sub to me, you support Zora Chaos. So, if you want to support me, that'd be cool. We kind of handed out at random. Ah. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to, you can. Much appreciated. Also, there's a very cool GIF and sound effect if you do, so.
It's tough to tell in these old tunnels, but if your friend was dragged in here by scavs, then she'll be at the very bottom. Right, carry on.
Wait, there's a blacksmith? I love blacksmith. Give me. Savage, all the things. Bits. Of bits. Thank you very much for the bits. I actually don't have anything set up for the bits. But thank you very much for the bits.
Solara hype.
Bits. Woo. I love bits. Oh, hey look, you do have something set up for the bits. I think that's just default. I don't have anything special for the bits. But thank you very much. My first bits. You broke my bits virginity, Celery. Thank you very much. As I salvage all this. Oh geez, you should get tested. That's hilarious. Actually, you know what's also hilarious? I have 4 million gold. Cellulose. Cellarius. Dang. Yeah. Cellarius. That'll get you there. Woo. How about you die? How about you stop existing? Yes, you stupid scabs. Please just die. Please die. Burn. I'm bad at phonic spellings. It's okay. Because I usually say things that people spell, so... Ooh. Burn. Good.
Let's go.
You're dead. Amazing. Chest. Mine. So, yes. Last Friday I got invited to the affiliate program, set that up. Today, no, not last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, but now I got 5 bits from you. Alright, have a good one. Also, celery. I think I gave you a shout-out command. I don't remember. I'll have to check. Oh no, wait, yeah, that was Walker, Ishka, and a few others. But I'll make sure to give you one. Can you stop? Can you stop? Stop living, please. Run away and heal. That's so good. Getting reckoning. Channel for a while, seeing other people do it. I just had to figure out how to do it my way.
Slow down.
Actually, if you could post it in architect design on how to set up shadows the way you did it, that would be helpful, because I have 0 ideas.
Stay with me.
Could you stop ordering me around, lady? Please? That'd be great. Thank you. Itchy. I am turning on the effects volume for this, because the effects volume is how you actually get...
Cycle the first, dear Rathi. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall begin. I was not certain what to expect following my disembarkation upon after initial investigation, there appears to be significant Gallow presence, and it predates any others. It is a curious thing. I would them to the wounded. Whatever beckoned, its cause. Be well, dear.
Stay with me.
I miss you.
Go away. I don't need a prisoner for super easy locks. Oop. You're alive. Get up.
You've come?
Yes, I did.
They came as soon as the hull went under. The cargo, the survivors, the sails, everything stripped like flesh from a bone. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning. Not with dead Kel here.
Will you be okay?
I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many structures for it to be deserted.
Why?
Don't be foolish.
Well, you're a healer. You could heal yourself. Right? Of course, right. Give me this loot. Loot.
Are you
My
ready?
nose itch beyond. Hey, dead Kel, I'm gonna kill you and it'll be fun.
And what is this? Tell me, stranger, what brings you down these dank passages? Salvage? Riches? The allure of a most magnificent death? Hmm? If you must die, it should be at the hands of a monster like me. My victims are almost as infamous as I am.
How are you alive?
I have touched the hand of death and been chosen. So it is with all great men. We transcend mortality. But you wouldn't know of such things, would you? Death will not have me. Not until I am satisfied. And I am not satisfied. Oh no, I still hunger. Sinking your ship was only the start. Now it must be stripped to its bones, picked apart piece by glorious piece. Everyone's scavengers. It is how we survive. Killing the crew, well, that was for pleasure. Forgive me if I like to treat myself every once in a while. Will I? The Alpha Navy tried to stop me once. They sought to stretch my neck. Yet who do you think ended up dangling from the gallows? Don't make the same mistake they did. Don't come to my home and call for my head. It's foolish, and worse, disrespectful. I will forgive you this once, but that is all. Now leave Gallows End.
Well, I would leave Gallows End, but I can't. Oh, you mean by death. Okay then. Hey, please end. No. Damn it.
Listen to dead Kel, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, and sail far, far away from Gallows End. I'll see that your friend gets to the village. After that, I'm going to do some exploring. There was another crash not soon after yours. A ship that ran aground up north. I was planning to follow the survivors inland, but there also might be something of value in their wreckage. I wouldn't call him a close relation, but I've seen him from time to time. He doesn't show his ghastly face around Cape Solace that often. I guess even he's got an interest in good salvage. I can't be sure of what happened until I see for myself. But it was a large ship, a merchant galley, or perhaps even an old naval vessel. It was big, though, and it rode low in the water, loaded down with cargo, or with men, or with both. Good idea. You never can tell if these castaways are going to be friendly or just plain mad. Look at you. Perhaps I'll see you back at Cape Solace. Till then, try to stay out of trouble. Bye.
I will just take all the things. Because that's what you do. You take everything. Not nailed down. I mean, that's how D&D works. You take everything that isn't nailed down. Right? Of course, right. How it works. Also, I just posted an architect about it. Thank you, Celery. Most appreciated, my good sir, my good man, my most amazing, amazing friend, who is another streamer. I'll make sure to give you a shout out on my channel. But everyone, go watch Celery live. He's very hilarious, and he streams Witcher, Vermintide 2, and lots of other games. I'm sure you will all enjoy. Because of course you will enjoy, because he's Celery live. And he is a very funny person. Not in a mean way though. He's funny, haha, he made a funny joke. And he's Celery. Everyone loves Celery, right? Of course, right. As I murder all this clothing. And just need 2 more levels to get max blacksmithing. Actually, no I don't. No I don't. Damn it, no I don't. I just realized something. Boop. Actually, grow. Go to keep. Because there's still this quest to do. Yeah, from doing all the bot stuff I'm currently doing. What is it?
How goes the foraging?
Hello there, Patty.
Let's see. Yes, this is all of it. I'll begin straight away.
I don't know about coding personally. Well, coding is annoying.
Bye.
You know, but ending things to work the way I want them to, whether they wanted to do it or not. True. True. Like celery sticks.
I told them you'd be back. Look at you! I could just gobble you up. But it's in my contract with the Navy that I do no such thing. You found the Ardings alive and well, if not a bit soggy. Well done. I had a feeling you'd be full of surprises. I've been here searching for a means of escape, but everyone is so preoccupied with their precious scion that they hardly give me a glance. No. They didn't. Alder believed he passed not long after we left him, and that he was swept out to sea. He was a good first mate, Tari. I'll miss the silent little scallywag. We did try to save him, but the winds of fortune don't always blow in our favour.
Well, hopefully it will be impressive, because you're Celery and you're good at stuff, even though you're saying you're not good at it, so I believe in you.
She's the one they're handing over to their god, their precious Akara. They hold a splendid ceremony and surrender her as a vessel. Then the rest of her life is spent in intimate meditation with the spirit. Sounds dreadful. You met him, did you? Tell me, what did the villain have to say for himself? Did he have the hangmen with him? Bloodgrin, the Whispering Witch, the Baronet? She wields a powerful staff, and she likes to whisper into the ears of her victims before they die. No one knows what she says. She's also said to be Dead Kel's lover. Gross. Big nasty brute. He kills with his bare hands if he can, but he'll settle for his hammer if he wants to be especially messy. He's a fancy one, more concerned with his silks and swagger than with taking a life. As Mother always said, manners will get you everywhere, and I mean everywhere. True, and I think I know how. Alder spoke of an old castaway, a man named Key, who has been on this island longer than anyone. Perhaps he's lived long enough to know our pirate friend. If nothing else, it's a good place to start.
Alright.
Hurry
Watch
back.
for Dead Kel. He has eyes everywhere.
And someone here
The
has...
offering nears. We must all be prepared.
Hello there, Castaway. I've heard about you. You're the one what brought the captain. She's a quirky sort, not that I'm judging. Anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
Pretty sure you have something I want. You do not. Oh well. Sell all junk.
I'll see you around.
You talk.
I'm sorry about your friend, Tari. His loss was unfortunate. But in my time, I've learned that everything occurs according to Akara's plan. We in the village are preparing for the offering ceremony to receive our new scion. Only then will you truly understand.
You have information?
Captain Bratigan explained that you plan to bring Dead Kel to justice. I understand your reasons. The quest is folly. Still, I wish you success. So I will point you in the direction of a man named Key. He is the oldest castaway on Gallows End. He will have answers. Before you speak with him, I must ask you a favor. Your journey will take you past Soul Deep Fasting, where my wife Bridget prepares for the offering. Take her this amulet. She will want it. All scions wear it during the ceremony.
First, I'll take
It's
that.
just down the beach to the west. You will know it by the watchers standing guard out front. Do not provoke them.
Goodbye. Alright then.
Say hi to Key for me.
I am stuck on stupid level design. Makes me want to read. I have found the fasting. Now I will just go around the island hunting down all the lore stones that I can find. Because I will hunt them all. Also literally avoiding these buggards because fuck them. Running away. Running away is an honorable profession. Not having to fight anything is downright godly. Also, I like that I changed my settings so that I'm not hemorrhaging CPU and thus not having a massive amount of bullshit happen, which is great. Oh, great. Hello there. Goodbye. I love finding locations. They are the best. Burn. Die. Oh. Silly boggarts, they thought they could live. Fine, shut up. I wanna get up to the quest location. Oh. Map. No? 10 times? No times 10? No times 100? No time, no is no? No is a million times no? Go away, I don't care about you, you can fudge off. I don't even care. And you're just a wolf. Not even worth killing right now. I'll take that. Seriously though, more locations from me. Oh great. Oh great. Stupid walls. Fudge off. Burn. You made me kill you. How could you? Trying to be nice.
Lo, we sing of Sulzvard, heir of the Ulfston Shieldbreaker, sure of hand and pure of heart, with fame on white wings, who claimed the isle for kin and raised his great dwarf fastings. Undersea, mudhold, cliffbreak, and soul deep, treasures for and strongholds hearty, prizes for his betrothed. For by his side strode Lady Anlun, his comely warrior bride, whose wish was for a wedding feast, and all kin surrounded to bestow the greatest gift of all, a mighty keep of Gravehal.
It's Bear, and I'm running from Bear. Bye, Bear. I don't much like you, so I'm running from you. Bye. I'm exploring the island and no one will stop me. there's a cave.
Don't bother the Scion.
I'm not bothering the Cylon. I'm literally just going this way. Hello there. Oh, bye. Running through the woods, hoping not to die. Here I am going. No. Double no, fuck off, go away, I don't even care. Running through the woods, hoping not to die. Running from everything, hoping to make me its lunch. Running through the woods, hoping not to die. Running away from everything.
So rose the revel, and so fell the chain armor, the helms of iron, as bards sang thick and bedding beckoned. Up from the depths of blue deep winding, the terror drog came clawing at their slumbering halls, where warriors waged wars of blind dreams and fancy, alone in the fearful fasting. First one she seized up, alive with wicked pleasure, bones crushed and bodies beaten, as she painted the walls with gore, a screaming reverie.
Wow. Alright, well, because the initial so when it comes to sound effects for alerts, placeholders are amazing. Indeed. Alright then, where's Gravehal? Examine. Ooh, this is a really long one.
Lo, we sing of good kings shipborne and stout, from fasting waked and white wind whispered. He was Ulfston chief, father of foundlings, boasted and beloved. With bitter mandate they laid him upon a serpent steed. Kin kissed the brow and wept, tears into the flames, until mournful billow and scarlet banner bore him north. Treasures heavy upon his heart. The great blaze bloomed, jewel-bright and wild, a dark night lit by kingly fire.
Just having something, even if you decide you hate it later, because if you hate it or find something better later, you could just change it. True. True, it's better to have a placeholder than nothing. I agree with that. Second one.
Lo, we sing of Sulzvard, heir of the Ulfston Shieldbreaker, sure of hand and pure of heart, with fame on white wings, who claimed the isle for kin and raised his great dwarf fastings, undersea, mudhold, cliffbreak, and soul deep. Treasures for, and strongholds hearty, prizes for his betrothed. For by his side strode Lady Anrun, his comely warrior bride, whose wish was for a wedding feast, and all kin surrounded to bestow the greatest gift of all, a mighty keep of Gravehal.
I'm over here getting nostalgic. I just found my old shout out MP3.
So rose the revel, and so fell the chain armor, the helms of iron, as bards sang thick and bedding beckoned. Up from the depths of blue deep winding, the terror drog came clawing at their slumbering halls, where warriors waged wars with wine dreams and fancy, alone in the fearful fasting. First one she seized up, alive with wicked pleasure, bones crushed and bodies beaten, as she painted the walls with gore, a screaming reverie.
Welp. And this is another Gravehal.
A cursed black sun rose high over hearth and hall. With dull blades drawn, they rose from cups, awake with horror, as silence gripped the tongues. Grief and torment in Gravehall, for Anrun had met the tomb. A long night's silence. By mandate of the High Spear, all warriors heeded the call to hunt the beast drog to blood pall and fasting. With steel taloned reach and venomous tongue they marched in her name. Anrun, Shadow Queen of Solsvard.
World map. Is there not another location? Local map. No, I guessing not. Guessing not. How about go to the beach and then go out from there. Because I'm going to find all of the Gravehal stones, and this will be the best stream ever. Maybe. Well, I already got 5 bits, which is great. Oh, but by the way, if more people can give me money, that'd be great. You don't have to, though. What is it? 5 bits equals 5 cents? Right? Right. No. I'm guessing that tunnel that's blocked off requires a bit of explosives. Bear... How about no? I'm literally just in exploring mode. I don't care about you. Go away, bear. Go away. I just want to explore. Oh, Patty's done. Cool. Well, I'm gonna continue exploring. Local map. I could go down to that siren's den. Just to get it on my map. Hello there. Ooh. Alright then. Let's keep going. I want to avoid these Fae. I want to avoid that rock troll. I want to avoid this other rock troll. How about no? You are a person. There is a location. How do I get it? all locations. Frigates highway. I want it. Locations will be mine. Oh, it's just a stupid bayonet. Run. Run. No, I'll just kill you. The DPS race. I win it. Map. World map. Go to Gravehal. Ooh. Neat.
It's done, my liege. I am certain you'll be impressed. Incidentally, I've taken the liberty of inviting Cillian Keen from Cape Solace to serve the keep as your beastmaster. You can find him at the beast pen.
Sure, your star next.
I have only just begun, my liege. Several texts I found in the keep refer to an unusually large armory beside the main structure. For this, I'll need 2 bundles of emberwood, 2 bundles of sailcloth, and 4 bundles of sea steel. A journal belonging to, I think, the keep's original master-at-arms has convinced me that the collapsed building to the left of the keep was an armory. There are some cryptic references to a method he devised to determine how effective a student is in combat, but it's beyond me.
Did you see it in your dreams?
In my dream, I saw a building flanking the main structure. I now know it's the armory. It was a place for weapons, as you'd expect, but it was also to be a grand academy for the art of combat. The Diverga built armories and trained their masters-at-arms to divine how much damage you inflict when attacking with weapons, or even spells.
Get what you need.
Sea steel is usually found around the coast. I'll mark on your map where you're likely to find the crates. Once you get back, I'll get started on construction right away. Bye.
And we even have a merchant.
You must be the great liege that Paddy has been talking about. He kept going on and on about how magnificent and benevolent you are. Honestly, I just agreed to move up here to get out of the wind. That town on the cliff was a bit breezy.
Shop. You have greater healing potions. I'll buy them. Greater mana potions. I'll buy those. You even have repair kits. Yes. Please, can never have enough repair kits. And lockpicks too. I like those. So, yes. Sucks.
Take care, my liege.
Goodbye. Boop. And with that... Here's a really good place to stand. So the ending scene is cool. Alright, I'd say this is a cool place to stand. Yes, that's pretty good. I'd say this is the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is, as always, Zol Rock Chaos. Thanks all for watching. Yes, and I promised to say my level. My level is 36. So, thanks you all for watching. My name has been, of course, Zol Rock Chaos. And I'm signing out. So, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's say, raid crits. No, not JTC live, so we will raid him and I'll end the stream. So let's do it. He is playing Resident Evil. Evil 2. Have a good time, everyone. Have a good one, and I hope to see you next time.